a quick backstory. For months, I've been dealing with like leaking after urinating and performing istinja. So I emailed you on Twitter, and I followed your recommendation of 98% is not 100, so you should ignore it. So yesterday, or 2 days ago, I came to pray Asr as I came late home. So I performed wudu. I prayed salah. I got in the fourth rak'ah and I realized a leakage. And I was like, wait, did I just leak? And I check, and there's like liquid at the tip of my private part, but it did not exit yet. So I don't know if I didn't know if I should redo my wudu, go clean, and come back and pray, or I should continue. So I went to go clean myself. I came back. I made wudu. I came back and I realized I only have 4 minutes left of salah. So I made sure to pray 2 rakats before Maghrib came in, so I can still be praying on time. And after I got up from 2 rakats, I realized I had the same feeling again. So I didn't know what to do, as I don't know if that's dropping, because I did use the bathroom when I redid my wudu, so I can ensure that everything comes out. So I don't know if that was urine or that was my istinja water, which I pour a lot so I can clear myself from the waswas. So I didn't know what to do. I checked after the salah and the same thing was there, but I was like, okay, this water may be from istinja. So I'm gonna continue with my salah for the rest of the day and not worry about it. Did I do the correct thing?
Ya akhi, what the whole process that you have done was totally wrong from the very beginning. If I were to see shaitan, and unfortunately I can't see because Allah told us in the Quran that we cannot see him. But if I were to see him, I would definitely see him with a big smile on his face doing this and telling, you're my dog, you're the man. You're making shaitan extremely happy. And by doing that, you're making Allah angry. Because what you're doing is not from Islam. Where have you ever read that the Prophet ﷺ or his companions or the tabi'een or the tabi'it tabi'een would ever have these intrusive thoughts and overthinking and going to the extreme to open the tip of their private parts and check in and maybe bring a microscope or a magnifying glass and probably take lab tests? What is this? Akhi, if someone asks you, is this Islam? Any person would say, no, this has nothing to relate to Islam. Islam is a religion of simplicity, of peace and tranquility. It is good for a rocket scientist and a physician and an engineer, as well as a shepherd and a farmer and a janitor or a layman. It fits them all. No one suffers like this except those who open the door for Satan to come in and mess up with their head. So in the beginning, when you got the feeling that something was leaking, ignore it. To go to the toilet and open the tip of your private part and look inside, this is unheard of. And definitely it's an innovation. It's something that is sinful upon you. The urine in the private part is like the milk in the breast of a suckling woman. If you leave it, it stays in. If you squeeze it, it comes out. This is why we say when you urinate, you overwhelm your private part with water and sprinkle some of the water on the inside of your underwear. So whenever you get these intrusive feelings, tell yourself that this is the water from istinja, and never ever do this again, unless you want to get yourself suffering from infection. Nobody opens the tip of their private part like what you're doing, and Allah make things easy for all of us.